Yesterday's school board meeting in Uvalde was heated as families and community members spoke for hours, demanding accountability. Many called for School District Police Chief Pete Arredondo to be fired, but the superintendent explained Arredondo cannot be fired until it is decided on by the school board. It was also decided that the start of school will be delayed until after Labor Day in order to have security and safety precautions in place.
The committee investigating the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol will hear from former Deputy White House Press Secretary Sarah Matthews, along with Matthew Pottinger, a member of the National Security Council during the Trump administration. Both Matthews and Pottinger resigned just hours after the Capitol riot. The chairman of the committee also revealed that an interim report about their findings will be released in September before the midterm elections, with a final report and hearing by the end of the year.
The House is set to vote to protect same-sex marriages today, while the Respect for Marriage Act is expected to pass the House. It is almost certain to stall in the Senate, where most Republicans would block it.
Cases of monkeypox continue to spread in Bexar County. Metro Health confirmed 5 cases of the illness, but they say the risk level still remains low. The number of cases will be updated with the latest numbers Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. on Metro Health's website.
An emotional start to the sentencing trial for the Parkland, Florida school shooter. A jury is deciding whether 23-year-old Nikolas Cruz should get life behind bars or the death penalty for killing 17 people at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in 2018. According to Florida law, the jury's decision for the death penalty must be unanimous. The trial is expected to last through October.
After the launch of the new National Suicide Hotline, mental health professionals say they're seeing an uptick in calls. The new 988 number was set up to make calling the hotline easier for anyone dealing with a mental health crisis or struggling with thoughts of suicide. Officials say 90% of callers just need someone to talk to and could be helped right there on the phone, but the other 10% need more intervention.
It appears many Americans aren't happy with the direction the country is going on a variety of issues. A new CNN poll found the public's outlook on the state of the country as a whole is the worst it's been since 2009, with the view on the economy its worst since 2011.
The price at the pump is continuing to go down. According to a price reporting agency for AAA, regular gas costs less than $4 a gallon at nearly 1 in 5 gas stations. Most of the cheaper gas is in the Southeast, Texas, and Oklahoma. The drop in price can be attributed to fears of a global recession. The average gas price here in San Antonio is $3.92 a gallon.
Dangerously hot weather across much of the country. 60 million people across the U.S. are expected to face temperatures of 100 degrees or higher in the coming days. And overseas, extreme heat is blamed for more than 1,100 deaths in Western Europe, where most homes have no AC. England could hit 104 today, which would be its highest temperature on record. And that's today's Night at 9.